All right, welcome. Uh, I was not missing the anthem. Scrambling a little bit, but like I was. I gotta start setting them for like 7:05 since the games don't start till then anyway. 7:10 or whatever. Ramparts we watch. I just wait. This is why I come here because you'll hear them scream. You'll hear the crowd scream Knights. I love that, dude. That like when you're at the game, or at least when I'm at the game, it's still to this day. I've been to more games than I can count. I've been good, man. How you been? Dude. I've been here for every game. I was streaming all day Saturday, but I've haven't been doing much in the mornings and been doing all my shit late. But yeah, man, been good. I watched the dog for a couple of days. I've walked a fuck ton in the last couple of days. Oh, it's the stream skipped. Um, Mentally tired as hell, but doing all right. Hey, hopefully it's more work than anything else, brother. Yeah, I gotta send. I gotta type this out. Give me 1 second. Oh, well, I think. All right, should be good now. Hey, I hope. But yeah, that's it's one of those things. Ooh, that was a little interferency, but I guess we're just gonna look the other way. It's one of them things where you look at or it's nice to not have to do too much, but it sucks. It makes the time go by real slow when you're just sitting around with your thumb up your ass. Yeah, Paul Hall's playing for Calgary. I like him, man. He's one of those that it's sad that he left the team, but He's doing seems to be doing pretty well in Calgary. He's starting, so okay. Ooh, it's all right. Good sticks defense. That was very dangerous puck, but they got away with it. Did you pick up Black Ops 6 or to be honest, I don't even know if it actually came out or if it's still beta shit, but that's all I've been seeing people playing lately. Plus 6 goal differential in the third period. Okay. So Calgary is outlasting their competition a little bit. They're not doing too great, but yeah, we're moving the puck around really well. Yeah, went from one extreme to another. Storms came in, it was too much with all the calls and walk into a ghost town. Oh, Miramanov's on there, huh? But yeah, that first day's really got to suck. You're expecting it to still be busy and nobody comes in. It's like, dude, that yeah, downshifting stuff. I saw this game with the exception of Cold War since Black Ops 2. Yeah, and I get it. Don't plan to do Black Ops games. Yeah. Yeah, let me see real quick. That did not touch glass. That should be a delay of game. All right, fine. Yeah, I don't plan on getting it either. I wouldn't spend that much anyway. I'm pretty terrible. I didn't finish that last sentence. Okay. I was a little confused, but it's I miss just running. Like I kind of want to run like Cold War Zombies, or I think that was the one with the big maps, right? Where you could, it's almost like Warzone style maps where you just go from point to point. Like I kind of want to hop into that and just liquefy my brain for a bit and just not pay attention. It's funny. I could actually check the Xbox 360 because I think I'm still console sharing with. Was it Force? Force? Yeah, I think it's Force. No, maybe it is Force Gump. Can't remember who I console shared with now because he changed his name. But I might even dust the old Xbox off and see if I can see if he got it. It is Forrest Gump. I just can't remember what his name was before that. I don't think that was Icy, but yeah, when I saw third person zombies, I was a little checked out. I'm not gonna lie. I've got to throw the. I do have Cold War on PC. No, I meant see and see if Gump got Black Ops 6, then I could just play that on the Xbox. But no, I do have Cold War, and I'm at like I'm even I'm that close to downloading again. Like I said, I miss running the gun game or the was it gun game tournaments or whatever gunfight tournaments, and so I'm thinking about throwing on the yeah, thinking about throwing on the Cold War on the computer. Ooh, go Ike, go Ike. All right, just um Yeah, that's I said I kind of want to do that at some point. Just throw on I said that re-download Cold War and just run the big map zombies and just space out. Like I really tried to talk myself into getting the EFT PV or PVE just because I don't like I'm just kind of done with gaming for a bit, but I want to do like zombie brain shit, like mindless stuff. That was fun, especially getting people to play along with dumb ideas. Oh hell yeah, dude! When they were cool and we would just get in a fist fight, especially like we would beat people and or people would kick our ass 6-1 and we'd be hella nice to them. And they just, it was almost it was like that they'd come in talking shit and be like, yeah, you know, you had a great play, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful night. And then they'd go into, oh, brother, I hope you have a fucking wonderful night too, man. Dude, that stuff was fun. All right. Oh, wait a second here. Wait, I forgot which way I have to move this. Okay. Kind of more where I want it. Now that I figured out, I'll worry about that later. Okay. All right, now I got the narrow wide camera instead, which has kind of been the goal for a while, but I didn't understand how to crop the camera and didn't realize it was in filters. So sweet. Doggo's still in there, jerseys, everything's good. That was a little interferency. Good job protecting the puck. McNabb with the little move might have made one move too many to be honest. He tried, but it just ooh, okay, good skates, McNabb. So far, Miami Vegas is doing a really good job just being strong on the puck. Calgary's had a couple opportunities to which I want to say Hill's in the game or in goal, but I really don't know if it's Hill or Sammy. I didn't look, but we're fast. Oh, I wish he would have thrown that across the point instead of down low. But gonna look for a bit. Watch a new Tulsa King episode for sure. I haven't really. I mean, this is going for like 2.5 hours ish. If you're awake and not doing anything, I've got a couple beers and a big old bottle of whiskey. So I wasn't necessarily planning on drinking, but I can have a drink or two. Carly going for a move. Yes. I need a goal buzzer. I need a big goal fucking brand like they got a funeral to go to in the morning. Shit. Okay. For sure, man. What a great just setup. Carly riding the wall. You got Pearson kicking the puck to Carly. Carly riding the wall, bringing it out to Dorofeev. and Dorofeyev kicking it to Petrangelo as Pearson gets in front of the goalie. Hannah Finn just sat back and watched art happen. That's great, man. That was awesome. Oh shit. Barbie heading down the wall. Oh, we got Oh, he tried to get a tackle up front. We are just quicker. We're first like 6 minutes, we look way better than Calgary does. 7 minutes. Eichel wasn't expecting the puck there. That's always good when you're skating across the middle and the puck hits you in the skate out of nowhere. That looked a little offsides. At least that's what Eichel thought. Oh, that was a weird kick. We got kind of lucky. I don't know if that was Korzak's skate or what. It was just a freak jump off. 28 points from defensemen, tied most in the NHL. We've got the most goals, which I'm kind of going to say we've got the most assists. That's twice Eichel's been like, yo, that's offsides, my dude. But it apparently hasn't been, according to the line judge. He didn't know Paul. Either didn't know Paul was right there, or I don't know. He just didn't brace himself right. All right, don't go all the way back. You chill. Start going forward. There we go. I hate my dad. Is me and my dad both. I'm a little less about here. Elvis here alive would be dancing his grave to Viva Las Vegas. So I'm sure he would. That man, dude, I'm sure there's a disco ball. It's rhinestone studded with a disco ball and just a fucking record plugged right into his casket. Every time, dude, it looks like Area 51. Damn it, I almost had that one. Every time the Knights score, it looks like Studio 54 in there. Studio 54, Area 51, Elvis. We're all in the same conversation here. Close enough. Oh, let me move this down so I'm not cranking my neck up to look at it. That probably makes a little more sense. But how you doing, David W? Need to dig him up and throw a fucking victory flamingo in there. We look so good right now. Let's see. I see. I say that. I say we look so good, and then Schwint misses the puck as it's thrown into his skates on a pass, where it's turned over to Calgary, and then Eichel does a hand pass. After, like I said, that's man, these guys look really, really good. Flat, floop, flop, fucking boop, doo, 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 doo. Fucking Three Stooges show up. It's like, all right, fine. I just won't compliment you guys anymore. That's kind of the way it's been happening too. Every time I say something nice, I'm like, man, Samsonov looks like a brick wall. By the time I hit the second L in wall, fucking goal. It's like, and it was a softie too. It's like, mother. Ooh, what are we feeling? Just for the heck of it. I need a. We're gonna enjoy the game tonight. Nothing crazy. I don't even think I'm gonna crack the beer open, but I'm gonna have a shot or two. And we are doing it in for no reason in particular. Dude, in honor of shot glasses at amusement parks being 260. We're using Six Flag Magic Mountain, my personal favorite theme park. Well, that's an amusement park. Let's say that. Flames have had a surprisingly good start. Yeah, but with two straight losses, haven't looked as good. Watching a Sportsnet broadcast of the game via NHL Center Ice. Nice, right on. That I've got this really cool friend. I call him Jack. We know him as Captain Jack Sparrow. He has a few different places to pick up the game, and I am a cheap bastard. So I didn't feel like paying for hair gel anymore, so now I shave my head. That's almost true. But no, Calgary's been looking good. I like Paul's in there looking good. It's good to see him doing well, to be honest. Like I like seeing the old Knights go places and just do well. Marcia So is whatever, just because he decided to be a dick. But like seeing Cody Glass do well in Pittsburgh, Riley Smith's doing well in New York. Carrier is being Will Carrier. He's not a big scorer, but just a hard nosed, hard bodied son of a bitch. Stevenson's doing well. Cotter had a fantastic start to the season. Um, just like everybody, Logan Thompson's looking great. He wouldn't have looked good if we ever tried to shoot past his ears above his shoulder, but we didn't really decide to do that against LT. And that still annoys me because against Dallas, that was his biggest weakness. He got beat over the top twice. He's had a rough offseason, but here to not have this regular season, skip too many beats. It's yeah, the off season was a little wild. Like it hurt not having Carly back to the start. Marcia So, you know, took his time. Um like I said, with LT going, the rookie games were fun to watch. I mean, they won all three of their games. I streamed them all. That shit was really, really fun. But you see a couple of the guys, you're like, okay, that's we'll see, maybe, okay. Um, all the trades happened, and then like Schwent coming in. I actually watching the preseason, as rough as the offseason was, during the preseason, I like I was mad when they got rid of Aston Reese. I thought I loved his play in the preseason. Lazinski, I thought deserved to stay, which I think he's playing in Henderson. Which fuck Morelli, or is it Morelli, or somebody just had a wild game in Henderson. I want to say it was Morelli. Um yeah, the biggest thing that we have to fix obviously is our road games. And I think what it is if you look at the first three at home, the three on the road, and then the games last game, it all comes down to passing. It all comes down to, like I said, it's not just winning the neutral zone or getting into the O zone. We can't pass. So all our shooting opportunities were garbage. All our, we had one or two stretch plays that were good. Colorado, if you go back and look, we didn't. That's one of those like we won somehow type deals. But we're really starting to figure it out. And like my biggest determination of how are the Knights going to do is how is their passing? Are every time someone catches a pass, is the puck skipping off the tape? Are we missing guys by 5-6 feet? Are guys constantly having to kick the puck to readjust it? And last game was the best our passing has looked all season by far. We were phenomenal. Some of those goals were just sexy. And then the first goal we have here, same thing. Just um, who was it? It was Dorofeev's got it to Petrangelo. It was Dorofeev, Carly, and now I'm just blanking on who was with them. But just Pearson. Pearson to Carly. Carly up the boards out to Dorofeev. Dorofeev up to Petrangelo while Pearson gets the screen, and boom, we got a goal. Like, dude, the biggest thing we've learned is aim high, get people to the front of the freaking net. All of a sudden, pucks start going in. It does help that our sticks are looking phenomenal, man. Again, it's not picking pucks out of the air, blocking pucks across the center. Like they've had control, or they've had 3 or 4 guys in front of our net with a slow moving puck, and our sticks are beating them. Like, it's definitely going to take a lot to keep this going for 3 periods. But right now, we're just as much faster as we are than Calgary. We're a lot quicker. So one of my examples of speed, or like fast versus quick, is like Eichel is fast, McKinnon is fast, um, McDavid is fast, but it's those are 0 to 60. You know, I'm talking about, or their top speed. I'm talking 0 to 60. As many games as I can. Non-Leafs Canadian teams are involved. Okay, so it's non-Leafs Canadian team. Okay, and this week's Flameville Knights was end of the bill over in Vancouver. The Canes and Canucks are tied 1-1. Have the game on mute. Word. Yeah, I gotta actually. The one thing. No, I stream almost every night. I stream a hockey game. It really determines if there's one I want to see. So like I streamed Florida, Tampa, Boston, Florida, Tampa, Toronto. Oh. Ah. Um, like any games that like typically like I want to stream New York, New Jersey. Like I like fast-paced physical games. And so but when I'm watching I usually have 2 or 3 up. So I'm usually doing like a multi-game watch, but when the Golden Knights play, there's nothing going on but the Golden Knights. They left the Oilers away game versus the Blue Jackets today. Oh, no shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up the injury. Did you see it? Like, did it look bad, or oh, dude. If we were pressing them instead of backing up, I probably went for a change. Because that's huge. Ooh, Stoney. Oh, Stoney. Come on, buddy. That's when you got to shoot that puck. You had too much traffic. Oh, fun tip in life. Usually, and when I'm drinking whiskey, it's usually I have a bourbon, I do a whiskey sour, but occasionally I don't feel like going through the process, so I just take shots. But I typically chase them with flavored bubble water. And right now, since I don't feel like getting up, I'm just chasing it with regular water. If you've ever wanted to feel way better than normal after a night of drinking, chase your shots with water. I know that sounds like of course, that way you're hydrated the whole time. Yeah, yeah. Also good for the Oilers. Also, they lost that very game 6-1. Yeah, those Oilers supposed to have been going for a second straight Stanley Cup appearance. Man, nah. Here's the thing. I feel like the Oilers, and I feel you, like I'm with you. Like I said, I have to look at that injury because that's not good. But at the same time, this is where somebody on the Oilers team needs to step up and be Mr. Badass, but besides Drysaitel, be Mr. Good player. Because, like, Connor McDavid is the most expensive, most successful, absolute waste of time. Because he has won every single individual trophy that a person can win, but he has not won the team trophy. And until he does, he is just an individual good player that happens to be on the Oilers. When I have done so, it's been wine, beer, some combo of vodka, rum. Okay. Non alcoholic drink. Okay. Yeah, typically, like, I really like, Woodford Reserve and, Bullet Rye, just cheap, big bottles of bourbon. And I do like 6 ounces of whiskey with half ounce of lemon juice and on ice with a dash of cinnamon, and it's like lemonade. And, usually have, like, 1 or 2 of those. This weekend, I was watching the dog, so he hooked me up with bottle of Jack and a box of, 805, so I do have, like, half of that still left, the 805 still left, but I'm on the, I wanna have a drink, but I'm not trying to drink. So, like, I don't it's funny, when I have liquor, I drink it, but when I don't miss it, and it's like a month or 2, and then something'll come up to where I'm like, "Ah, fuck it, I'll go buy another bottle." And then I just have it for a couple of weeks, kinda sipping on it. Overline of McDavid, yeah. Overline said them so badly, yeah. Against Columbus, the Leafs Jets game featured multiple goals from the forward cores. Okay. It's, yeah, said it forever. Euler, probably the best individual player in the league, has been for a while. That means absolute dick when, I mean, I think it was, I'll have to check the shirt, but I think uh, we beat Edmonton in 6. And that was with Evander Kane cross-checking Petrangelo to the face and tackling Colasar and punching him while he was on the ice wrapped up and doing the cheap, stupid bullshit that Donnell Nurse stuff. McDavid, dude, one thing about the postseason last year, I learned just how dirty McDavid is, and I never realized it, but he had some high sticks and some hooks that were like, bro, some of those high sticks were like, man, you're trying to knock somebody's teeth out. What the hell did you just do that for? Ugh. See, right now we've been winning like every puck battle. We've got to be destroying them on possession time. Our defense is kicking them out of the middle, and if they're not kicking them out, then they're just really protecting of the center of the ice with their sticks. Calgary is too slow. They're not quick enough. Oh, we had a blown tire. Those are the things that's going to cost us. That'll be a hand pass. Okay. So, yeah, the mistakes we make are what's going to cost us in this game. I said, if you look back at our first game against Colorado, where I mean, we kicked their ass, but um, we kind of shouldn't have. Every time we controlled in the offensive zone, it's as soon as someone got the puck, the guy was right in their face. There was no room to breathe, and that's part of the quickness. Just closing the gap super quick. That's what we're doing to Calgary right now. And Calgary is just not able to keep up. So we're shutting him down real quick, getting into our zone, and then just passing it around and controlling. The 23 series was ugly. Somebody, yeah, it said versus yet another division rival, and I still have one to lead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that was a bit of an elbow. It was a reverse hit, but that was a bit of an elbow. Oh, shit. Hang on. Gotta keep an ear out for that. Oh. But yeah, I mean, like, shots on goal are close to say, yep. Knights with the game still 1-0 in the Knights' favor. Yes, sir. We that Calgary or the Edmonton series last time, that didn't start with us. And I know like Petrangelo got suspended like he should have for that slash. That was bullshit. However, Evander Kane at the end of a period after the buzzer cross-checked him in the face and there wasn't even a penalty call. So yeah, I got a lot of hate for that last that series, man. I do not like Edmonton. And the biggest thing is Donnell Nurse is dirty. Evander Kane is one of the dirtiest players in the thing. Have another stream, turn on, following the Orioles loss, but do plan to be back ASAP. Hey man, feel free to jump in and out. No worries. I appreciate you being here at all. So I got shots if we score. That's the plan right now. Shoot, we score, we shot. Shoot, we score, we shoot again. Go Barbie, go Barbie. Ooh, he threw it to the center. I wish he would have taken the hard angle shot. Keep it on the ice and then have it come right off the pad. Let him buy a little bit more time to fight off the stick check. But hey, I have never lost a game sitting in this seat. I mean, it hit the goal or it hit the net, so that ain't icing. Oh, that was. He thought the puck was going a little further. Yeah. Oh, that was no. That was just ball just stuck his ass out. Bro, Holtz ran into homeboy's ass and went down hard. That's all that was. All right, so here's the deal. We got a minute left. And then we go to halftime where halftime, fucking first intermission where I head out, I have my smoke, I do whatever I need to do for 15 minutes while we wait, and then we come back and enjoy the second period. So that's the plan right now. Chill a minute. I'm gonna roll a stogie. 25 seconds to go. This period's been burning, man. It's been very good for us. So now comes the challenge. The Golden Knights have to win the second period, not tie it or push it, whatever. We need to win the second period. We don't do that. So it'd be very fucking nice if we did. Ah, Uyghur. I remember him. I think he's funny. I make fun of his name. All right, news check real quick. All right. Oh, we got the puck in their face at the end of the period, huh? All righty. Cool. So I will be back for the second period. All right, all right, all right. Grips, reset. Drop into studio mode. Make sure that reset. Boom, we are good to go. All right. So we are away very briefly. See, do the old Twitter timeline scroll and see what's happening. It is great to see the Theodore Carly ritual back. Little slaps on the shin, slap on the ass, slap on the ass, slap on the shin. It's been happening for a long time now. It's great to have it back, man. I miss Carly, man. That was one of our biggest weaknesses is that we didn't have Carly on the ice with us. And since he's been back, he's got what, a goal and two assists in 80 minutes of playing. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Physical face off. Oh, Stoney just high stick the guy. Oh, they didn't see it, I guess. Good stick, Petro. Dude, this is like Petro's made mistakes that have cost us goals, but this is so far been his best year defensively. See, I'm all right with that though. Everybody else was crashing. Nobody's that fast. So everybody else was crashing. They definitely miss a high stick, and it looks like dude's even bleeding. That's going to cause an issue. But Eichel just launched down the ice. He threw it off the pad, which was perfect because nobody had caught up. It's bad idea to throw it into coverage behind you. Throw it on goal, keep it on the ice. The pad kicks it out, and hopefully, when the guy's crashing, is there for the rebound. Whitey just got cross checked. All right, wide. It's all right. It's not a bad shot. There was traffic. Theodore kept it in, and then he knocked it into the bench. Dude, we're coming out hot in the second period. I like it. We're coming out fast. Yeah, White Cloud got cross checked pretty good at the top. Probably did. That's make up no call for the missed high stick. All right, second line on the ice. You got Hurdle Howden, Dorofeyev. That's a goal scoring group lately. Hurdle's been hot in front of the net. Dorofeyev has been great at getting pucks to the net. And then Howden's just been a fighter, man. He's got some goals and assists. Like, dude, our team looks so good right now. Our first line is dominating, but our whole team looks good. And then Carly centers the third line. When you got Wild Bill centering the third line, that's a pretty good setup. And then Wall, Colasar, Schwinn on the fourth, which Schwinn's going to need to prove himself on the fourth line because he's been playing really good and he deserves the start over Brisson a thousand times over. But he's a center playing left wing, so it'll be a little weird for him. Probably not too bad, but it'll be a little weird. And fourth line is energy line. Juan Colasar play on a different wavelength and like out of play. Our first line is on a wavelength here. We're not even on the same spectrum with how our fourth line plays. I mean, I really miss Carrier. And I thought Lazinski would have been a perfect play. He even rocked the number 28. He would have popped right into his spot. He's fast. He cuts towards the net. He was heavy on his skates, heavy into boards. But I said Schwinn has to he's got to get big. You're going to play on the fourth line. You got to get big, bro. And I'm hoping to see it because I love fast, physical hockey. Clean but physical. Good stick. Get it back. Nice. That's okay. He didn't hesitate. That's the biggest thing. He got the puck facing the wrong way and gave it right back to somebody else charging. Great stick. Oof. Goalie got back. That's a good save. Holtzy with a good attempt. Goalie with a good save. Unless that hit the post because I got the volume down, which it may have happened, but still. He stood tall. He knew he was going high and stood tall against it. So good job, goalie. Ooh, just out of reach. That was a bit of a hook, if you ask me, but I guess we're just not going to count that. Vegas penalty. So the hook, the hold, all that, we're just going to look past, but I need to see this penalty. Or, okay, the net came off. Okay, it was just the net coming off. I thought they were pointing for a penalty. I have no interest in listening to the away feed, and that's what we got right here. Because the NHL 66 feed is like 4 minutes behind. They were still doing interviews when I came in here for the anthem. So nice, good patience, dude. We're controlling the puck well. Our sticks look good. Like something bad has got to happen because we just look way too good. Oh, he probably should have shot it. I like the idea behind the pass, but he probably should have shot that one. Send it back around. Oh, couldn't quite get it to the boards. Head it back. Ooh. Just keep the pressure up. They're making mistakes on their passes. They're making mistakes clearing. Ooh, great interception by Eichel. Okay, so okay. Let's go. Big time right there. Just right over the right ear. And that's Stoney the whole way with a great pass. Eichel with a great pass to Stoney. And Stoney just nails that bitch home right over the top of the goalie's right ear. That's why, that right there is why I have Stoney's jersey, and that's my first jersey. Got Stoney, and then I got Carrier, which I'm glad I got Carrier before he left. And it's in the retro throwback. But this is why. Because, I mean, it was just a great read from Eichel. Hurdle does a great, or Barbie does a great job to get clear. And then while Eichel draws everything to him, he just leaves it back and Stoney slams it home. That's two pretty goals, which means, goal. Dude, that's my favorite part. One of my favorite things about being at the game is hearing the scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Mark Stone with an assist from Jack Eichel. I love it, man. It gets me so hyped. Dude, everybody just looks so good right now. Our passes are clean. Our defense is strong. We're clearing out the center. We're not, we're clearing out the center and then getting our sticks in the passing lane. We're not bowing up on guys quite like I like, I mean, then again, I'm a big fan of physical hockey, so I like when we smack around. A little bit of a hit, a little bit of a trip. Oh, that's bad passing there, Korzak. Come on, buddy. All right, good pressure to make him fumble. Damn, dude. I haven't, bro, and I'm mad at myself. So no conversations about it yet because I've already had something spoiled for me. Um, yeah, dude, 18 points. Hang on. Oh no, I don't have the window on the window. Damn it. Okay. Well, oh well. Honestly, might be the best since Heath Ledger Joker. And that's all, dude. I've heard so many good things, and I watched the first episode. I loved it. I planned on watching it every Sunday when it came out, and then I missed the first one, and I was like, okay, well, I'll pick a night and I'll watch it and I'll just catch up. And then I didn't, and I was like, okay, I'll just sit here all day and I'll catch up. And then I didn't, and now I'm just mad at myself. But it's one of those, like, to be fair, I've said for a long time I'm shit at TV shows because I just keep, like, I miss one and then I miss another. And when it was on TV, like, I would watch the first episode or two and then forget it was on for the third one. And then I didn't want to watch the fourth one until I watched the third one. But luckily they had a recap of the third one that started before the fourth one, but I forgot about that and just tuned into the fourth one. And that's how it goes. Yeah. And that's exactly how it goes for me. All right, a stick's broken. So, but yeah, I mean, that's the definition of me with TV shows. Well, I missed one, so I can't watch that one, but okay, so I'll double up and watch it together. It's already 9 o'clock. I don't want to watch both, so I'll watch it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that thing, huh? Oh, a cross check from hell, dude. Tulsa King and Penalize I became up with. Say I need to watch, I really need to watch Tulsa King. I haven't seen all of the first season, but I really like what I've seen. Love Stallone. Um uh Penguin, I gotta get back to. I The Gentleman, I've seen a lot of clips from, and I've heard nothing but fantastic things. That's got like the dude who plays Jax Teller, I can never remember his name, Matthew McConaughey, um, Colin Farrell, about like British gangsters. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to hate the Penguin. Dude, I was just kind of, I was ready to. I was the opposite. I wanted to like the Penguin because I haven't seen the Batterson. I never watched the most recent Batman, and I haven't seen any of Ben Affleck's Batman. Um, so I was like, dude, I hope this makes me want to go back and watch shit. And the first episode was like, bro, this is barely even Batman. I love it. It's a mafia story. Like it actually is like it's the Penguin. It's not a spin-off of Batman. It is the Penguin. And so I can dig that. I can get behind it. Like I said, I that first episode was spectacular. Um if I remember my criticisms, it was like there were a couple things that happened fast, but they were explained later, so came full circle and like oh, okay, that doesn't seem right. Oh, yes, it does. Never mind. Type of shit. And I didn't even know Colin Farrell played Penguin. No shit. Yeah, I remember that from the. I'm a huge fan of that kind of movie makeup and prosthetics and shit. So when I saw that, I remember seeing something for it for the Batman whenever it came out. And I was like, "Oh, that's dope." And then I heard about the show. Yeah. No, that's I saw the makeup transformation and stuff for the Batman and was like, "Oh, that's sick." And then so when I saw they were making a Penguin show, I was like, I wasn't the most interested because I like again I didn't watch Batterson. So I was like, whatever. But then one night I was just sitting here, I was streaming doing something, and I was like, oh, Penguin first episode just dropped. I might as well watch that. Or no, I think I was just scrolling through shit doing nothing, like looking for something to do. And I was like, okay, like I'll just sit here and watch an hour of the Penguin. Whatever. I forgot it was a show. And that's when I decided to throw it on. I streamed the first episode, and then it took 2 weeks to drop or like it took too long to drop the next episode. And I was like, they had to they ugh. So I'm just gonna binge it one of these days. Good actor when wants to be though. I think it's I think it's less about being a good actor when he wants to be, and more about being a good actor when the director lets him be a good actor. And like that's how I feel about a lot of people lately. Like there are definitely people who are dog shit actors. Like the chick Amanda Steinberg, whatever the fuck her name is from The Acolyte, is a terrible actress. Same show. Lindsay Headland's wife, horrible actress. Um, like there are a lot of bad actors and actresses, but lately there's a lot of horrible scripts and bad directors. And so I think it's more about letting the actor be a good actor and not having a director ruin it. Because like in The Gentleman, Colin Farrell's a good actor. Um, Batman, he's a great actor. So it's more, I think it's just when the vision of the director and the actor combine and the writing is good. Cause like you gotta think of how good the writing is as well. The opening scene of the first episode where he's having the back and forth with the kid and he's telling the story and the kid kind of goes unhinged and then he shoots and kills him and he starts laughing and then at the end of his laugh he starts crying and just goes oh fuck, and then it cuts to black and it does the thing. That is like that's awesome writing, awesome set design with beautiful acting and a great director. Like that's it's everything coming together to just make this awesome ass scene. Holy yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, Brett, it's funny. Snatch is one of my favorite movies. I think it's a great movie, but like the accent is wild. But dude, honestly, everything about Snatch, even thank Jason Statham in Snatch, and thank Jason Statham in The Transporter 4 and Beekeeper. You know what I mean? All right, no goal on the power play. Sorry if you came here for hockey. The we get distracted here. Ooh, that was pretty. That was a decent shot. Just didn't find its way to the net. Good stick down low. Who was that? Barbashev just fighting for position. Got it up front, but nobody home. Big block from the goalie. Barbie's in there being a son of a bitch. He's just too fast for them. And we're back on offense, baby. One of the most accurate opinion that anybody was surprised he pulled it off. See, hey, there you go, man. Like it's funny to think like Brad Pitt is a serious actor, but to be fair, I mean Brad Pitt's a serious actor, bro. You know what I mean? Like I like Fury. Yeah, Snatch is a fucking fantastic, man. Still watching the Oilers postgame stream question, but last time I checked, Sportsnet broadcast Golden Knights in the second period have been out shooting the Flames 11-0. Yes, sir. Has some good news. Fight Club at the top also. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh, you almost came back. They almost scored as you came back, David. But yes, sir, we are 18 shots are 18-6 right now. The second goal was a great, I mean, it was a beautiful goal. Um, Calgary tried to clear from their zone. Eichel was between their blue line and the red line and just picked off the pass perfectly. Took it into the zone, left a pass, just a little leaf pass for Stoney. And Stoney came in and fired it right over Calgary, the goalie's right shoulder. Like it was a beautiful goal. We are dominating this period, which is what we need to do. Because the second period is kryptonite to the Golden Knights. So we need to win this period, which we're doing right now. We are just all over them. We're being more physical. We're way faster. We're way cleaner. And we just had a power play. Granted, the refs did miss a high stick that they should have called on Mark Stone, but it didn't get called. And we scored not too long after. But yeah, it's this is a great second period for the Golden Knights, and it's one that we need to hang on to for as long as possible because we have to be a lot better about winning the second period. That probably should have been too many men on Calgary, but yeah, I heard as of right now, McDavid is headed to Calgary or Edmonton to be further evaluated. So probably Wednesday we'll find out. We won't find out what's wrong with them. It'll still be, you know, upper body, lower body, but we'll see if they, Edmonton, I was talking to my dad about it. He said Edmonton got rid of a bunch of guys, so we'll see how the new guys do without money bags on in the box ready to go in to save the day. Which, like I said, Edmonton has to get somebody else on their team. Like they need like two or three decent forwards on the team, or maybe two good forwards and a good defenseman. Oh, that's a swing and a miss for Calgary. Oh, and Barbie missed it. Great setup. They tried, but we'll see if Edmonton found those guys. And with McDavid being out, it'll give somebody who bumps into his slot the opportunity to shine, and it'll give the team as a whole to see how they play without him. And if they come out scoring and playing hard and winning games, I hope it'll be a wake up to Edmonton to be like, hey, we either we need to change something about McDavid or we need to get his ass out of here because we ain't ever win. He can win. He won the Conn Smythe when he lost the Stanley Cup. Like, dude, wait, what? No shit. I'm listening to political shit while I'm listening to this, and I'm just laughing my fucking ass off. Just a little sidebar. This cat that does the Breakfast Club podcast, Charlemagne the God, was talking to Andrew Schultz, and Andrew Schultz like, you think Breakfast Club is as big as the Joe Rogan podcast? He goes, at least as big. All right, well, let's look at the numbers. Yeah, it ain't even fucking close, and it was fucking funny. All right, Knights are out shooting the Flames by more than 3 win margin, 19-6, just under 7. Yep, looking good for those Knights. It's looking fantastic. Like I said, I wish my goal is to one day get this big enough to where I can either afford the license or get permission to play, to actually have the game up on stream. It's like instead, until then, got to do watch alongs. But man, I want to clip it. I want to go back and show the setup. Like I want to do my own replay here because I hate whoever they have doing replay. They suck at it. And I want to do my own. Like I would love to do my own thing here, man. I'm loving watching this. The Knights are looking great. Like they looked good yesterday, or the other Sunday. They look Sorry, they looked good Saturday. They look fantastic today. Man, like I said, our passes are clean. We're cutting through the neutral zone. We're intercepting their shit. Like everything is golden beautifully. He just fucking bodied him to the chin. That was Schwint. Hey, I told you Schwint's got to start looking tough. Well, I'll tell you what, taking an elbow to the chin and shaking it off is pretty fucking tough. I said, man, there's NHL webcast, Stream East, NHL 66. Like, there's some good places to catch the game. I like NHL 66 because they give you the home and away broadcast, but it hasn't been working lately. So, Stream East and NHL webcast is kind of the way to go. Bro, I want another day like Saturday, but unfortunately, college football only has one rivalry weekend. We beat the shit out of Florida the first game. We stomped Florida State this weekend, and it was great. It's I gotta watch the fights, which I mean, it was I it was whatever that Max Holloway lost. It was sad watching him get the ever loving shit kicked out of him, dude. Like that was a brutal fight to watch. But we had that at 11. By fucking 4 o'clock, we had the Hurricanes beat the shit out of Florida State, and we had the Golden Knights beat San Jose. Like Saturday was a great day, man. Yeah, legal check to the head. It ain't getting reviewed. It ain't getting this. It ain't getting that. I mean, he went straight to his fucking head, and they're not even going to look at that. Guaranteed he won't be fined. Yep. Look, and yeah. Hey, man, they're doing really, really good on the power play, so I'm very hopeful. It's the thing is, and I get pissed about this because we've had guys suspended for less than that, yet that didn't even get looked at. And like I said, it's something that's pissed me off for a long time. But one of the biggest ones was that 2023 Edmonton series where uh Evander Kane cross checked Petrangelo to the face, and there wasn't even a penalty. HEB Sports, what's up? Hey there, I'm a fellow YouTube interested in working with you. Can I get your contact info? Hey, um, on X, dude, Twitter, it's the same name, CK Timmy, and maybe an underscore. But just DM that if you have trouble with that, let me know. But otherwise, that's all I got to be honest. But just send whatever you got there, buddy. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a minute because nothing matters till the nights get done. I'm just to be honest. But man, I'm a youngin trying to get not a youngin, but I'm a newbie trying to get started. So I mean, I'll at least read some shit. But yeah, I probably should just put. Yeah, no, hey, I appreciate you hitting me up. I appreciate you not bullshitting me and trying to be a fucking act like you're chilling and then hitting me with that shit. Like I definitely appreciate you coming out with it up front. So I'll give you the respect of at least giving you my contact info. And man, we're in the Canucks game now too. Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, as you can, I mean, everything I got is nice. So that's like I said, I'm a one. I only got about 7 brain cells, and I'm drowning 6 of them in whiskey. So forgive me. Here we go. Well, come on, baby. Ooh, I don't like. Ooh, actually, that surprised the shit out of me. Wall saw something I didn't see. I wish he would have just jumped it up in front of himself to get it to whoever was just charging right there. But ooh, ooh, doing a little much trying to fight through, but we're taking chances, and I like it. Ooh, Trangelo, get back to the point, you stupid son of a bitch. Just because I like you more doesn't mean I like you. And I'm 100% real with you. I'm not a Petrangelo fan, but just trying small you dudes get bigger. I'll get more for your threat. Sounds good, buddy. Like I said, I appreciate you, man. All right, we got to see that's one where we're trying to force it into the center a little too much. We got to separate them a little bit. We got to get point to point and separate them. But that we had two forwards deep, a forward back, and our defenseman at the point. So see, just like this. Oh no, get it to Hannafin, baby. Get it to Hannafin. Too late now. Get it to Hannafin. I'm not mad at him for taking that shot, but dude, I think he could have gotten it across. Calgary isn't too good with blocking passing lanes right now. And see, even that wasn't a blocking lane. That was off. Petrangelo put it off his skate like he does. That should have been too many men, bro. They did a full sail change with pressure on Petrangelo. I guess they were close enough. I should have been. No, I'm sorry. He did not get checked into. He did not get checked into Hilly. 2:15 left to go in the second. Shots are 20-6. We are destroying them. 2-0 now. Okay, they got a shot. Hey, how about that? I cannot do next. There's an email creatures told. If you're a, I don't know. Honestly, I'm more curious as to how to open DMs so that you can. Hang on. There you go, buddy. Check your messages. Oh, see, dude, just getting bodies. Dude, getting bodies in front of the net. I fucking love it, man. It's all right. We're trying to get pucks to the net. Now, this is big. We got to make sure. Yeah, I said fuck it. Found him, sent him a message. He should be good. Hey, so sounds good. I am going to here, we got 20 seconds. I am taking a shot to the fact that Miami. Hey, you too, buddy. I definitely hope to see you again. If you could hit the typical buttons that everybody does, since you're here, I appreciate you. Just like you, man. If not, I ain't worried about it. Just, you know, salute y'all. Premature shot celebrating winning the second period. And then, much appreciated, sir. Thank you much. I'll talk to you soon. 2-0 Golden Knights after 40 minutes, looking good for them. For the Sportnet intermission coverage of that game. Yeah, it should be hot, man. They're gonna be hyping up the Knights for sure. They just look good. Calgary has not, plain and simple. All right, and stop. Start. I mean, all right, sweet. Just like you said, buddy. 2-0 Golden Knights, end of two. Golden Knights are their passing's on point. Their defense is strong. They're clearing out the middle. Their sticks are on point. They're causing disruption when Calgary's trying to pass. They're causing disruption on the boards. They're meeting them at the blue line. They're intercepting passes. They are just We are dominating on every single step of the way. If you looked at this on paper, you would thought the Golden Knights were playing Faith Lutheran High School. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. So, all right, take a minute, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, top off your drink, whatever you got to do. But we're going to take some time, enjoy the pre show, or sorry, enjoy the second intermission show wherever you're watching. VGK fans, enjoy Lawless and Order. And second intermission is happening now. We'll be back for the third period. I'm going to save these and look back at them at the end of the season. And hopefully, I'm not this shitty by game 82. We'll be back. All right, let me end this timer real quick and reset. I do have to see who's playing tomorrow, but let me. All right, so I'm not Danielle and Justin Bourne. I'm not gonna. Yeah, are discussing how potent the Golden Knights offense has been. 100%. We have controlled. It's we are the faster, bigger, stronger team. 100%. Giving credit where it's due, whether for Canadian American NHL teams matters. 100% with you. This is my thing. I could give a shit less whether you're Canadian or American or blah, 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 blah. I just don't care. I am here for hockey. That is my intention. That is my goal. That is my purpose. I am here to watch the Golden Knights play hockey against a team. On other nights, I'm here to watch that team play this team. All I care about is hockey. So, Canadian American, it doesn't matter. You give credit where it's due. 100% agree. Um, all right, making sure I'm not muted. Otherwise, that would have just been a waste. I agree with Justin Bourne, also co host of a radio show on a Toronto Sportsnet radio station, Fan 590. Bro, I love your details in your messages, dude. I really, really do. It actually gives me an idea on what's going on and how it like gives me something to respond to. Like 100% no bullshit. Thank you. I know so no one supposedly I know supposedly easy games to come for the Flames. Yeah, if they're looking like this against us, well, tell you what, let me I'm gonna look at two things. I'm gonna look at the games for tomorrow. Oops. To see if I want what game or no, it'll be a 4 o'clock game. So you got Flyers Bruins, which Flyers haven't been winning, but they've been playing, and the Bruins lost to the winless Predators. So Wild Penguins, that may be the game to watch. Blues Senators and Ducks Islanders and Kraken Canadian. Okay, change of plans. Rangers Capitals tomorrow at 4:30. I will be here for that game. That's the game I want to be here for. So, like I said, I usually like for a while it was just game of the week, but I just want to stream and I want to watch hockey and I want to talk hockey. So I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30 for that one. I'll get it up in the morning. But let's see, Flames. You got Utah, who have been surprisingly good. I mean, they're an expansion team that are surprisingly good. Devils won't be easy. Oilers just got easier without McDavid, but Drysaitel, they're still fast. They're still hard hitters. This game, Calgary hasn't been hitting for shit. I mean, neither have the Knights, though. And Bruins, Sabres can't, yeah. Nah, they're not going to be able to take any nights off, that's for sure. Like flipping through their schedules, nah, they're gonna have to show up, and they're gonna have to show up a lot better than this. All right, start of the third, 2-0. Shots of 22-9. Sorry, 23-9 for the Golden Knights. We snuck a shot in the opening 15 seconds of the third period, and face saw. Okay, he tossed it back. Nah. And an icing. Face off comes right back in front of Calgary. Calgary goal. Man, so Calgary's gonna have to get quicker, start hitting people, and start passing like they know how to. Like Knights just keep the pedal to the metal. Stop. Don't play prevent defense. Keep playing 100% attack, and don't stop for the next 20 minutes. The second we go into prevent, they score. Um, Knights, be careful of the big play. Um, because that's basically what the only thing that can change this game in this moment is Calgary. Like if Calgary scores, if Calgary gets a breakaway and scores, that could shift things. The fact that we're playing in T-Mobile really helps in that sense though, because we're motherfuckers in the fortress. That's just the truth. Is that Schwint? No, that's Howden. Okay. Third line or second line out. Howden, Hurdle, Dorofeyev, which I like that line. I'm curious about Carlson and Dorofeyev being together. But I mean Hurdle's been strong in front of the net. Um Dorf who's with her? Fuck. I just said his name. Holtz. No, that's third line. Okay, they switched. Third line's out now. So I lost my train of thought thinking about the second line because I forgot who's there. I had it and then I forgot it. All right, that was lost his skates aggressively. We'll say puck bouncing around. All right, hey, Calgary's skating hard, man. I'll give it to him. Get it across. No, that was good sticks. That was Pahal. Go figure. The best defenseman playing is for Calgary Flames is the former Vegas Golden Knight. Love it. That's the thing, man. Like I hate losing, but we lost to Logan Thompson. You know what I mean? Hilly wasn't 100%. He had that one, but he did. Waugh gave it a shot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That means one more. Keeping it nice and light tonight. All right. 3 goals, 3 drinks. A little too close to the crease. Uh, we're winning, David, man. Dude, betting against the Knights in the Fortress is risky business. All right, all right. A little bit of pressure, gave up the puck. Don't like it, but it is. Oh, made a great comeback. That's Hurdle. Great back check. Just not even back check, just coming in from behind to break up the pass. Like, that was incredible. Kick it out. Everybody collapses. It's all right. Face off in front of the Calgary net. That's the one thing I wish we did a little better, which we actually have done a lot better. Oh, dude, Colasar just looking at the goalie like, eat it, bitch. I love it. Scoring for your Golden Knights. Key number 55. Keegan Colasar. Yay. Yay. And I think it was Schwint. I don't know. I think it's Trent Swint. Schwint. But I don't know. Golf Town Demo Club event. I got rocket blades and an R1 that weighs a pound. I'm good. I don't know if you're a golfer by chance, but the R1 driver came with a 1 ounce and a 10 ounce weight. And I replaced I replaced the 1 ounce with a 16 ounce and I put the 16 ounce in the heel and got the 10 ounce in the toe. And so my driver weighs over a pound. And I call it the sledgehammer. And so, being a big dude, it's pretty easy for me to still get good club head speed. But if you ain't ready for it, it's the epitome of let the club do the work because the club head's so heavy. It's just take it back, swing, like you got to swing hard, but you just let the head of that club drop and then whip it through. And the ball goes, ooh, okay. Ooh, they pushed. Colasar almost had another one. Sorry, I got talking about golf clubs. Yeah, he went a little. Colasar deserved that little smack in the face that he got. It's like now I am getting a little distracted. Just cause I mean when G and G is on or when Geeks and Gamers or D-Day Cobra or fucking the Fellowship with Neurotic and Az and Mahler and Drinker and all these guys are on. I'm a fan, but D-Day Cobra does almost daily podcasts doing political shit, which I enjoy listening to. But he does it every almost guaranteed. Like if the next night's game is at 4, his stream is at 4. But since this game was at 7, his stream is at 7:15 every time. Oh, Hey, good save, Calgary. Stone was looking right above the left ear. He went glove side. He knows now he's going stick side. I guarantee it. uh, and it's funny because, like I said, I listened to D-Day Cobra, and the chat's great, dude. I love being a part of that. And everybody's yelling at him that he's muted, and it's like, so now, like, streaming like YouTube and Rumble, and everybody screaming at him that he's muted collectively on two different platforms are together. Two chats from two different platforms are together trolling this dude, and it just, like I said, little things in the world crack me up, and that's one of them. We're looking for good for this game, so I'm letting my mind sidetrack a little bit, and this is where I landed, and it's just cracking me the fuck up, man. Tell you what, 1 second, I'm gonna BRB screen it. I gotta hit the head real quick. Okay. All right, we're back. Shots are 30-10 with 12:30 to go. Unreal. Man, we just look so fucking good. That's all there is to it. We just really look good. Oh, great stick by Wall. Just didn't quite interrupt as much as you would like. Kick to the side by Hilly. And we're headed back up ice. Ooh, a little too. Okay, never mind. Good time on the change for Calgary, so we avoid the icing. Ooh, something in my rib or my back just shifted, and that fucking hurt. Ugh. Oh, that's a bad lead for the rebound, but it's okay. Our sticks and our bodies are making up for it, man. We're doing so good locking down the front of the net. I hope Hilly gets up yelling, talking shit to Bahal. Dude, Bahal, the former night he was on the roster when we won the cup, I believe. Like, I love that dude. So, but he wants to score more than anybody else on the ice right now because he's a former Knight. back in the fortress. Like Amadio was just here, he didn't score. Paul comes back, he doesn't score. Oh, fucked up. Great save. I think it's Ballard is what they're saying, but I really don't know, and I don't care enough about Calgary to check the name of their goalie. Something going on right here. Ugh. Let's jump down. So I'm locked in. Oh, good stick from Calgary. Disrupts a beautiful bop, bop, bop passing setup. Yeah, man. See, every love and memory of Gus Thorson, 1959 to 2024. Gotta respect. I don't know if I can do it in time, but you gotta respect the stash. R.I.P. Gus Thorson. Ugh. Ooh. All right. Let's see what's new. What's new in the news? Golisar, agreed. Don't get the point of that. Never mind. I don't want to look at Twitter anymore. I was just seeing what was happening, man. I didn't need to see all that. All right. Ooh. So my goal for the game on Wednesday is going to be have something set up on my keyboard that is a goal buzzer. I'm going to make some kind of animation that pops up on screen with the burn burn. I might be able to write a little script that makes it, if I hit that button, it automatically adds to VGK score. And then I'll make just like a womp womp for when the other team scores, and it auto adds to their score. I think I can figure that out. We're under 10 minutes, Ike. Yeah. Dude, Ike hits the I've enjoyed watching the stream, but with the Flames Golden Knights game like that, reach for Flames, I'll say goodnight from Ontario's capital, Toronto, and thanks for having offered to host this commentary stream. David W, man, I am very grateful that you stopped by and talked with me, man. It is absolutely out of reach. I agree with you 100%. I hope you have a fantastic night. Again, every Golden Knights game I'm here, and most nights you can catch me watching some hockey. I'll be around at 4:30 tomorrow, 4:30 Pacific for Rangers Capitals. If you are looking for some conversation, but buddy, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a great night, man. I'm more than happy to talk with you anytime. We'll make it a little one. But here's for you, buddy. Ooh, dude, Hilly's looking good in goal. He's not being challenged much. I mean, they only have 13 shots, but when they're coming, this is one thing I've always loved about Hilly and Thompson is when it's slow on their end, they don't typically soften up. Now, Hilly's been a little, his confidence has been shook. I'm going to tell you right now, I think he just got hit in the nuts, but I'm not sure. He's, oh, he's moving his jaw, so he got caught in the jaw. It ended up going up at the last minute. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see it here. Right here. Okay, it went right up into it here, and he dropped on top of it, and his buckle popped. Okay. Dude, I thought he got nutted. He caught it in the jaw. Here's a better angle. Oh, dude, he caught it right, like right there. Sorry, he's on the other side, so he got caught right there. Like, ooh, ooh, bro. Chances there in a blow up pumpkin outfit. They could have. Like, I'm happy he's there with something, but they could have come up with something better for Chance. Like, how do you not have a Halloween Chance costume just stashed? I mean, he's a Gila monster. Like, have him be Godzilla. Have him, dude. You've got enough money, and there should be enough talented artists. You make a Godzilla -1 costume with the blue light up fins for Chance, or make him the Geico lizard. Do a sponsorship deal with Geico and have him dress up as the Geico lizard. You know, like there's so many more creative things you can do than throw a fucking blow up pumpkin around them. Hill, I just as long as Hill locks down that post, we're good. I last year he had some issues doing that. I'm not gonna lie, we're sitting back on our heels a little bit here. All right. Out to the point. We're forcing things up high. That's good. Miss pass by Calgary, but we don't quite take advantage. And Calgary has the puck. They're just controlling in our zone. This is prevent defense. That was two cross checks. 39 just laid on White Cloud. And icing puck comes back in front of the Golden Knights net. At least they decided to shoot this time around. The shots at 31-15. Golden Knights. Oh, Hilly got beat, but he missed the net, so that doesn't matter. And then Hilly made a great pad save there. Nice little kick save. And then the dude in Mantha. Oh, it's Mantha. That makes way more sense. I didn't realize he was playing for Calgary. Dude just takes out Hannafin skates, but I guess we're not looking at that. Another icing face off in front of the Golden Knights net. I don't know what these fucking zebras are looking at, man. He kicks out his skate and elbowed him back. He kicked and did one of these and fucking put him on his ass. Put him on his face, actually. Isn't he? Absolutely. We're pouring another one for Mr. Keegan. Colasar with the assist. Okay, so we're gonna do this properly. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna make sure they face off and it counts. They're working on the goalie skates. So we're 4-0 VGK. 6:01 to go in the third. Shots are 32-15 Golden Knights. All right, you ready? Like I said, once the face off happens, that's where we go in. I can't give a shot back that I took. All right. Scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Number 55, Keegan Golis. Holy shit. I'll be back. Okay, they're gonna have to chill because, bro, like I can't keep up right now. I got through the first announcement and now I got to go back to re-announcing. So, scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights, number 55, Keegan Colasar, with the assist from number 10, Nicholas Waugh. All right, now we got to do the opposite. Hang on. We're doing a little one this time around. All right. All right. All right. All right. Scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights, number 10, Nicholas Waugh, with the assist from number 55, Keegan Colasar. This rate, I'm gonna have to establish a liquor fund so that I got shots to do. You know what I mean? Jesus, let's go. I gotta see, just on the off chance there's some VGK love in the D-Day Cobra Cast stream. Keegan Colasar, dude, how beautiful. Nick Waugh assisting on the Keegan Colasar goal. Face off, drive down. Keegan Colasar assists on the Nick Waugh goal. You gotta fucking love abusive hockey. That's all I can say about this is abusive hockey. We'll do one for the win, and if they get the shutout, we'll do one for the shutout. I'm pulling for the shutout. I'm gonna have to start doing my drink measuring by weight. See where we end up at the end of the night. I just got again, man. Obviously, nights, nights, nights. Yeah, actually, this right here is the headless statue of Riley Smith with the head right there because it broke, and I'm still sad about it. But dude, I've been a fan of two sports teams in my life: the Miami Hurricanes and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Okay, fair enough. I was a fan of the Bruins before we got the Knights, but kinda. I was more a fan of the Bruins because I didn't have anybody to cheer for because the Panthers weren't worth cheering for when I really got like hardcore into hockey in the late 2000s. Oop, all right. All right. It's actually great timing. Dude, like I said, I love D Day. I love Jeremy. I love the D Day Cobra Cast. I love Geeks and Gamers, the whole crew, the fellowship with everybody. I love them. Jeremy, D Day Cobra, one fucking time, please. Look at what time you plan on streaming and see if the Golden Knights play. If they do, 45 minutes. Give me 45 minutes. Give me the first period and then stream. Because trying to do both really maxes my brain out to the limit. And while I'm getting better at it, fuck. Oh, there we go. Carly, good. Ooh, little weak on the puck though. It was actually he might have been a little strong on the puck right there. Oh no, cool. All right, since we're doing two, I'm gonna get ready. Like I said, we're doing one for the win, one for the shutout. We're gonna make them little. And if the Knights score, we do another. We've worked through a little more than I would have liked, but hey, man, 5 goals. See, number 10 for Calgary. Stop. If instead of stick fighting with White Cloud, or is that Theodore? Yes. Instead of stick fighting with Theodore, if he would have froze up in front of Hill, he might have actually screened him a little. It's cool to see the guy joking with Hilly and him and the other guy laughing. See, this is the thing. This like I really like more physical hockey. That's just what it is I like guys getting hit. I like clean hockey. I'm not here for the bullshit. Boardings, I hate shots to the head, shit like that. That's not why I watch the game. Hard hitting, clean hockey is why like fast paced, hard hitting hockey. Us versus Colorado, Boston, Florida. Well, Boston, Florida gets dirty, but the non-dirty side of those games, Florida, Tampa gets dirty. The non-dirty side of that, Tampa, Toronto was actually a good game. Um, Us versus Dallas is usually really clean with maybe a bullshit shot here and there. I'm still pissed at BJ or whatever his name is, fucking Ben. I'm pissed at him for cross checking Stone in the neck while he was on the ice. That piece of shit. It made me smile that the only games that Dallas won in that series, they won without their captain because Ben did that bullshit. But the rest of the series was hard hitting hockey. The Dallas Stars fans, I have zero respect for. Like individuals, I may meet and be cool with, but they threw popcorn on Hill and Colasar as they walked out of the tunnel because their team wasn't good enough to beat us. I fuck Dallas fans. Fuck Edmonton. Fuck Edmonton fans. If you're an Edmonton fan, individually, you and I could probably get along. As a collective, it's just like anything, dude. As a collective, I hate most groups of people. Like if you prefer pancakes over waffles, we'll disagree. That's just the world we live in. But so as an individual, we can have fun conversations and joke and even serious conversations where we disagree. That's not going to end anything. That doesn't end the world. But as a collective, like most people hate VGK fans collectively. However, most people I can have hockey conversations with most people and not come away hating each other. You know what I mean? All right, so Hilly gets his eighth career shutout. First one versus Calgary. Here's to the win. Another little one for the shutout. That's not a little one. I fucked up. But we're gonna chill for a minute. We're gonna watch the post game. It's windy outside. I don't want to go. They pretty much ended the post. They never mind. They're not showing the post game. All right. So here's what we'll do. We'll go. We're gonna take a look at the box scores. And I gotta nope. Hang on. I'm sorry if anybody's still here, but I've gotta fix this. This shit bugs me when it's out of whack. 2, 388, 390. All right, image. Like right there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, no. Right there. Okay. Now we're good. And I realize it may be hard to see on the screen, but I'm just kind of, it's hard to see for me. So Calgary had 16 shots on goal. Let's see. You had one, two, three, four, five, six guys with one shot on goal. One, two guys with two shots, and three guys with three. So that's 10, 16. Yep. Man, that's just us shutting them down. That's all that is. Tell you what. So just look at that. What a sexy ball score. Five, yeah, Vladar. 5 goals against, 861 save percentage. Hilly had a 1.0. If you didn't know, that's how that works. But look at our shots on goal, dude. So Pearson, Korzak, and Schwint. That's it, man. Those are the only three who didn't have shots on goal. What a night, baby. What a night. So we're celebrating. I said I'd do another one for the shutout, just so I prove my word. And anybody can make fun of me for the way I do my shots. When I'm sipping, I do a whiskey sour and I drink. When I'm shooting, I chase with water, mix with water, whatever I got to do with water, and I'm typically a little sip of the chaser, slam the drink, chaser. I do it with water because tomorrow I'm gonna feel like fucking roses. How are you gonna feel? Oh, whoops, that's the wrong. Yeah, that's the wrong thing. So, all right, y'all. Golden Knights absolutely destroying the Calgary Flames. Calgary couldn't get set up in any of the three, their zone, neutral, or our zone. They just couldn't get set up. Half of their shots, literally half of their shots, came in the third period. Um, 2 goals coming late. I wish the Golden Knights looked like they were sitting back a little, starting to play the prevent, and it's like one opportunity for Calgary happened, and they said, fuck this, and went right to the gas pedal, which is what they need to do. They need to stay away from fuck. Okay, we're up 3. Let's chill. Don't let them score. Get rid of that mindset. My dad has said it my whole life. It is something I carry forward. It's the change from, all right, we're playing to win, to we're playing not to lose. We have to get rid of the mindset. I don't care if we're up 32 to nothing in the third period with 10 minutes to go, a minute to go, 30 seconds to go. It doesn't fucking matter. 100% of the time, we are here to win. Get rid of the don't lose mindset and be here to win. And we're getting so much closer to that mindset. The spread of shots, everybody, 3 guys didn't get a shot. That's it. As I'm looking through, yeah, that includes the defense. 3 guys, Schwint, Korzak, and Pearson. So 2 forwards and a defenseman didn't get a shot on goal, man. You gotta love it. But I will be back tomorrow at 4:30. Like I do the morning stream for push-ups and stuff. I'm gonna be here, but I know most of y'all don't give a shit about that. So, Rangers Capitals 4:30 p.m. Hard out by 7 because it's Costco night. But I'll just see you there. Cheers.